What's good, everybody? Welcome back. It's your boy Conde's Very Conde's gonna be Conde's RV, man. We got it back from the NFL Combine, man. We gotta go to Should I go to the Combine or skip the Combine? If you choose not to play, if you choose not to play the NFL Combine, your performance will be similar to your draft stock may be impacted. Okay, so yes. Wait.
From its annual home of Indianapolis, Indiana, it is time for the 2025 NFL Scouting
So,
Combine. I'm Kate
okay.
Scott, so happy to welcome you here for another year alongside someone who went through this event himself as a player. It was a few years ago, but he still remembers
I have
it.
my,
Mr. Brock Hewitt, and Brock,
my,
it's just about time for one of the most important events in the
what am I
pre-draft
trying?
process.
Because Mike uses
These
the same
players try to
cable.
convince all 32 NFL teams that they should be their first-round pick.
And let me just tell you, these guys have prepared as much for today as they did for...
He's getting ready. Down into his stance. And here we go.
Simply put, not a good time for him right there. Just didn't have the burst off the line or the long speed that he needed to.
We try that, baby. So down. Oh, okay.
Coming up, here he is in the 40-yard dash.
We expected him to test very well here, and he did not disappoint. That's one of the best times we'll see today.
6? Nah. Do that over, bro. Do that over. I could do this. I could do this. I could do this. I could do this.
Here he is in the 40-yard dash.
Pretty solid time for him, Kate. Didn't get the oohs and the ahs from the crowd here, but he showed he has NFL speed.
Okay. Push both stack sticks together up and release in the target zone. As the bar falls, build up your stamina by rapidly pressing L1. Okay.
Next up, the all-important test of strength for a future NFLer. It's chest day, baby. Turn on the bench press.
You know, I can't really call that a poor showing, but I can't really call it a good one for him either. It's more in the solid to adequate range.
Well, every football fan knows this. Explosiveness and agility are so important at every position. And now we're going to see how much he has of both here in the broad jump.
Man, what a great jump right there. Imagine what that explosiveness and agility can do for whoever drafts him.
Yeah! 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 Cut with the flick stick matching the radial direction below. Run rapidly, press it.
All right, it is time for the fastest event of the Combine. It's a showcase of how well you can change direction. It's the 20-yard shuttle.
That is such an excellent mark right there, and there's no doubt that he's got the quickness and the change of direction to thrive on an NFL field.
I could do better than that, actually. I could do number one. I could get number one.
All right, he's ready and about to run the 20-yard shuttle.
He certainly looked pretty quick out there. That was some nice agility to get through one of the tougher drills here.
I fucked up.
All right, he's ready and about to run the 20-yard shuttle.
That is such an excellent mark right there, and there's no doubt that he's got the quickness and the change of direction to thrive on an NFL field.
Okay.
All right, partner, the traditional drills are done. Now the all-important moment where he can make the throws they're going to need him to on Sundays.
No! Fuck! Okay.
That's called ending your combine strong. He got out there with plenty of confidence, and he backed it up with a very good showing.
Do that over
as
again.
Every scout in the building was watching him.
That wraps
Late
up the
first rounder.
2025 NFL Scouting Combine.
First round pick, baby. First round pick, baby. Carbon interview. Niggas do not speak in this interview. I gotta speak for me. Okay. Okay. These weird questions for a GM to ask. It's like trying to see if I'm a nigga or not. All right. What team am I going to be drafted by, bro?
When that cell phone rings, time stops. It's the single second that years upon years of work have been leading toward. And the conversation that follows ends one chapter of a football life while beginning another.
Hello? What? I'm ready, coach. I'm ready. Ooh! Ooh! Mama, man! Ah! 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 Contract signing. I'll choose. Okay. I got you. I'm a Steeler. I'm a Pittsburgh Steeler. Jesus Christ. Maybe up the quarterback one. So.
Shut up! 60 Bison! 60 Bison! Let go! Set! 70 Lions! Ready! Ready, ready! Go! Set!
I only need 5 complete passes. Shit.
From 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Back ball leading. Set, hurt.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That one incomplete. The defender right.
I don't.
There to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Open man downfield is Fryermuth. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. A first-round pick looking right at home in this offense. It's a 1st down. Looks like movement over there on the left side, and the flag is down.
Let's go now.
Now, faking the give. And the rush.
Shit.
He'll go down. They got him. Devon Hamilton getting in there for the sack. It's got to feel great.
Still trying to figure out his fucking shit, bro.
On the right foot. They'll look to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
Okay.
That's good for us, Steelers. 1st down. A gain of 27 on the play. 1st down, Pittsburgh.
He'll drop to throw. That'll be intercepted.
Fuck!
They're going to have it at their own 20-yard line.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw.
I gotta check out something.
There's Mike Tomlin, the longtime head man in Pittsburgh. His Steelers get set to take over.
Mine's mine, bro.
Week 1 here in the preseason. Look, we know.
I'm trying to get to I gotta fucking check the comments out or something. Cause I'm bugging out, bro.
A lot of the guys who are going to make the roster, but there's still a lot to happen in training camp that players can find their way to a spot on the opening Sunday.
You know, we hear these stories all the time, Mike, where there's a little buzz about a guy in training camp and coming out of the local beat reporters and maybe the coaches talking about him a little bit. But then there's the surrounding question is he going to make the roster? And it's really what they do in these preseason games away from practice that ends up being the deciding factor. And how often do we see not only do they make the roster, but in some cases they go on to really have critical roles down the line as the season unfolds. So I know to a lot of fans and some of the veterans, these games don't feel like a whole lot, but to some guys on that sideline, their entire career is in front of them.
3rd and 5. Back to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. Steeler offense ready to take the field for the first time. They'll be led out by a young man who's making a name for himself, their rookie quarterback.
I know it's just a preseason game, Mike, but these game reps, they're invaluable for a young quarterback. I think anytime you have a chance to go out there and play with the first-team offense, execute in a real NFL game, it's going to pay huge dividends once the regular season comes along.
And that ball led him.
Okay, so I don't have long passes yet.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw.
Go!
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
3rd and 13.
On 3rd down, they go with Warren.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Warren.
Yeah!
And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 83 yards.
Let's go!
Down Pittsburgh. Good-looking rushing touchdown.
I did that audible.
Offensive line does its job.
I did that.
Taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike,
What
you're
are those kids be doing?
right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Yeah! What's up, bro?
So this one, a win for the visiting Steelers as they start things out with a victory here in the first week of this preseason.
I want to replay that game. I didn't have 3 fucking passes, completions. I swear I had more than 3 completions, but I think I kept doing this shit over.
The dream of reaching the NFL has been.
Feeling good, just trying to soak everything in. You feel me? You some bitches. I mean, nothing. All right, nigga, shut up.
Welcome back in, everyone, to EA Sports coverage of the NFL. Currently, it's the Steelers with the football as we get back into the action in quarter number 2.
Okay, ready?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's down the field and caught by Freiermuth. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Now we're going to get a timeout. Appears we've got an injured Buccaneer.
Well, you hate to see this before the regular season even begins. We'll take a break and come back. More preseason action in a moment.
Now runs straight ahead with Warren. Busting through contact. Just wasn't a huge hole there for him to operate. Stopped just inside the 35-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
On the give, it's Warren.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
They'll look to throw here.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 15.
Yeah!
That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They toss it to Warren.
And he'll wind up losing.
I didn't choose a toss. I flipped the fucking play. Fuck.
It was a loss of 7, and it'll set them back for 2nd down. He'll look to throw.
A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Textbook coverage right there. Played the ball, never lost sight of where it was headed, and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
Dang.
Pittsburgh getting set to take the field.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute
Still
drill
trying to figure out this game, bro. Like,
and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Oh!
He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
The fuck am I supposed to do if niggas can't hold on to the ball, bro?
They'll drop the throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Bro, he's in front of the fucking man.
Playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window.
What the fuck am I supposed to do, bro? Look at this. I'm home. What is it doing?
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going.
Steeler offense set to regain possession. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because
Nigga, I'm literally making fucking great ass passes, my nigga.
I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
And that is incomplete.
Why is niggas dropping the ball, bro?
Good there, and it's second down.
No, it hit his fucking hands and he dropped the ball, bro.
Back to throw here. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards. A 12-yard
Nigga, I can't even.
brings up third.
I can't even do a fucking.
He'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
And those two just have been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him.
Nigga, I can't put up no fucking protection. I don't know how to do none of that shit, bro. What the fuck is going on? Why is it not letting me put up pass protection, bro? Hold on. Bro, are you fucking serious, my nigga? You cannot use custom pass protection menus in Superstar mode because these pre-play adjustment features are locked at the beginning of the mode. You must level up your head coach. Bro, there is not one fucking thing like football game where the quarterback can't just in game say, what the fuck is this, bro? I have to unlock being able to tell my team to pass protect me on the left side. So I have to literally just deal with being open on whatever side the defense chooses. If I choose a run, I can't put the pass protection to go to the left to block. I have to leave that side open. What the fuck is this, bro? Bro, all the way into Pee Wee football, the quarterback can say, hey, cover the left side. What is this, bro? You don't have to ask the coach. I'm fucking getting my ass fucking beat like a motherfucker because I can't fucking pass protect whatever side I want. What the fuck is this, nigga?
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
They'll come out throwing here on first down.
Go!
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the third quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
He's got his tight end Freiermuth right side. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
And the Steelers.
I can't even call audibles, bro.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
I can't even call an audible, bro.
Handoff for Warren. Yeah, boy, this defense.
I have to just deal with that. I have to just deal with that.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Back to throw. And it's caught. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Jalen Warren, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Steelers have got it back to within a score.
Tight, bro.
Well, we know he has decent hands out of the backfield. That's the first time, Charles, they've targeted him in the passing game.
I'm about to literally be fucking super nuts doing anything.
And I think they're going to take an extra long look at this one. Is this a touchdown? That's the question. CD, what are they looking for here?
You just need any part of the football to break the plane. You don't need the whole football. It doesn't need to go over the entire white line. It's just that front part of the white line. And if you draw an imaginary plane going straight up, that's what they need to cross.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So take away the touchdown. The officials rule he did not get the football to break the plane.
The game gave me the shit. And then said,
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Warren. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
I know they'd love to take some heat off of that young quarterback, but so far, not much in the running game, and this won't help things either. A loss on that play.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Warren. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. This will wind up a loss on the play, and that will bring...
I don't play games like this, man. It's literally actively working against me to lose. No, I'm not gonna like this game, bro. Thank you. We trash. Let me go get something to drink, my nigga. Shut up, my nigga. Nigga talking there. Shut up, my nigga. Yeah, this can't see. Walking around my motherfucking underwear, nigga. Meet my coordinator.
This franchise can...
Coordinator. They were like, bitch, stop. Hey, coach, just been this, but really water. I'm really today. Aaron Rodgers. Oh, won't this nigga retire? What the fuck, bro? Focus on learning and improving daily. It's gonna pay off, nigga. Oh, bro, like I gotta fucking compete with Aaron Rodgers, nigga. That shit ain't sweet. That nigga is nice, nigga. The fuck? Okay. Fuck. That's back. Fuck.
Here we go, shot.
Fuck this. Fuck it, man. Fuck that shit, man. I deal with it. It took my touchdown away, man. Again. I threw for a touchdown and they fucking reviewed it and took that shit away. Like this was real life. Okay?
And welcome back to all of you joining us for this one. Everyone's ready to get back to it as we return to the field. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground here with Warren. Good start to this one for them. Their first offensive snap picks up 9.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, kid. I know you do. And this one was about will power. He got the rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run. And a great try at that first down.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him.
Oh, I can't see what.
And that sure altered the throw.
The fuck is going
Takes
on?
the handoff. Now to throw.
But what the fuck was going on?
And they come up big on 3rd down there with the sack.
I consider it such a privilege, Kate, to spend 2 years of my life backing up Peyton Manning and watch him.
Bro, why did my fucking shits change? Did y'all see that?
This quarterback and this offense, well, they did not.
What the fuck is going on? Bro, I generally do not know what the fuck is going on, bro.
And they're certainly hoping for some better results here after that first drive ended in a punt.
Okay. Okay.
Airing it out to start this drive. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope,
I don't know what to do.
That certainly won't help.
Throwing again on 2nd. Caught into the hands of Freiermuth. And they're going to bring him down.
Bro, I don't know what's going on, bro. Is this like some, because you're a rookie, we're going to make it like when you don't know what play you're going to do?
I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
And he's going to work it ahead for about 3. 2nd down coming up.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through.
I don't understand. Nobody can hold on to the ball, no nothing.
Catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's a...
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Panthers take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. All right, defense did its job. Forced the offense into a 3rd and long, and that, in large part, partner, led to that interception.
Such a dichotomy, Kate, in so many ways. Offensively, we hear all the time what? Stay on schedule, avoid these situations. Defensive coaches, you know what they say, earn the right to rush the passer, earn the right to make the
fuck is this game, bro?
Go pay it off, and they did in the biggest of ways with that huge INT.
Steelers ready for their next series. Let out on offense by their quarterback.
We had Aaron Rodgers, but he can't throw a touchdown, right?
After that last score, Brock,
the game lasts on it's on my hands, right?
They'll start the drive with Warren. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Steelers have a first down. He's going to throw this one. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Give me some fucking pass protection, bro.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Back now, pressure coming.
Go, 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 go,
Gets it
go.
to 15.
Ah!
Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown.
I had DK Metcalf.
So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question.
We have, wait, hold on. We have Russell Wilson, right?
The Steelers headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning.
It don't matter.
They could use something to trim that deficit, and enough time left to maybe get this near field goal range. To the air now on 1st and 10. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. J.C. Horn to pick it off.
The first down pass. Intercepted.
Oh, this shit's getting fucking pissed, bro. I get this is why niggas don't play Superstar. Niggas play fucking shit, cause like, play it, nigga. I'm literally playing against nice ass niggas with fucking trash ass quarterbacks. I'm like, come on, man. This shit is not even fucking fair, bro. Like, trying to put somebody through what they simulation is. I want to go in this fucking game and ball the fuck out, nigga. The fuck?
Not every Hall of Fame career begins.
Ready? Cougar 19. Ready? Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Hut, hut.
From the 38 now, here's second down and 7. They'll throw out of the gun. That's caught right side. It's Freiermuth. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
A run up the middle with Warren. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Jawan Bentley there on the tackle. Now it appears we've got a Steeler injured on that play.
Your ass off the fucking field, bro.
Here's 2nd and 8. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And the Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 20.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. 10 yards on the scramble there. And he picks up the first down.
10 at the 13-yard line.
A run into the gun with Warren. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Let's go.
They'll run the toss with Warren. And he'll take this one in. Jalen Warren. Touchdown Steelers. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year.
You just don't...
All right.
Mike Tomlin, the longtime head man in Pittsburgh, his Steelers get set to take over once more. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him.
Come on, DK.
Up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They'll look to throw. On the move left. And he's near the 1st down. Stopped a little short of the 40.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner.
Damn, they get the ball back.
Steelers offense ready for their first possession of this 2nd half. Greg, when you step back and look at this AFC North, Baltimore and Pittsburgh, their rivalry now really for a couple of decades has in so many ways defined this division, and they set the tone for everything that happens when you are in an AFC North game.
Yeah, and you talk about divisions having identities, they have their culture. Really at the top, Baltimore and Pittsburgh kind of want to...
What is that spin? Don't do that, my nigga. Just jump and catch the ball.
Obviously, Baltimore adds the extra element with Lamar Jackson. To me, the fascinating team, though, is what kind of jump can we expect, Mike, from the Cincinnati Bengals?
I agree with you, because if you think about the toughness and the physicality, Cincinnati can put up points in an electrifying fashion. And even one year Cleveland was up near the top of the division, they did that as well. But you come back to that defensive side of the ball, and when I look at these teams, Greg, I just think, man, these are defenses that can stop anybody in the league, and that's where you've got to invest in this division.
Yeah, and I think that's what's so fascinating about Cincinnati is they're kind of the outlier. They're the pass-heavy, they're the spread attack. They've got unbelievable weapons on the outside. Obviously, Joe Burrow, a quarterback. But it was the defense, and you said it, their inability to be as good on the defensive side of the ball as Baltimore, as Pittsburgh, traditionally, but especially last year, is really what allowed them to be the odd man looking in when they missed the playoffs. So I think if Cincinnati can just improve a little bit on defense, they have the offense to now enter and make it a 3-man race in the AFC North.
They'll run straight ahead with Warren. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
Brought down at the 18-yard line. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. He'll look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And the Seahawks are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down.
And in these tight games, especially in the 2nd half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction. Steps in front of that ball and ends up going the other way.
Seahawks come out, and they are led by a new quarterback, Sam Darnold. From USC, he's bounced around for his first 7 seasons. This is 5th different franchise. The Steelers' offense about ready to take over once more. Greg, it's one of those weird feelings you build all year for the opener, and you play a tight game and lose. It kind of changes the feeling coming into this week a little bit.
Yeah, it certainly does, and if you're not careful, what's that cardinal rule? You don't want one loss to turn into 2, one bad play to turn into 2. The best teams in this league, man.
Nobody's fast enough. Nobody can hold the ball strong enough. Like,
or close one from the previous week.
I got DJ Metcalf. He's never fucking open.
And ultimately, going to be intercepted by Tariq Woolen. And the Seahawks
He's never on target.
just shy of midfield.
By the Seahawks. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
Oh my God, bro. I'm
Steelers
really not
offense
liking
ready
this
to take
game,
over
bro.
possession of the football. They'll start out first down and 10.
Not being able to do audibles, none of that shit. This shit's whack, bro.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. We'll get this to his tight end, Fryermuth. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. So time becoming a factor. Down 2 scores. They do have 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning to work with, though. They'll look to throw here on first down. Open man downfield is Fryermuth. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10. They'll drop to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's going to be marked out down at the 5. Here is first and goal. They'll look to throw yet again. That's out wide to Warren. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
It's a gain of a yard.
Inside the 5, it is second and goal.
The Seahawks 4-yard line.
Warren. Good blocking, and he's in. Jalen Warren. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
It don't matter, nigga. We not gonna win. Oh yeah, my accuracy. I keep forgetting that my accuracy and my power is still at 70 something. Fuck. I am average. Oh. I'm not playing no games. What is this? Week 5 and I ain't play. I'm out this mode. This shit whack. This shit whack. We'll go back to the